Hey guys, Chris and I were at the Fall Tampa RV Show and we're going to check out the Alliance Valor 37V13.
We're pretty excited about this. We haven't had a chance to walk this floor plan since Alliance brought it out. It's a relatively new floor plan that is similar to the 36V11. Let's go take a look. All right guys, this is a 37V13. This toy hauler has two axles at 7,000 pounds each. It's got 3,034 pounds of cargo capacity and 16,950 pounds gross vehicle weight rating. So this is about a 1 ton to a dually. Whatever you want to do, make sure you oversize the truck. Okay, so this one's got the Solar Plus or the Super Solar. It's got a Renogy 3000 watt inverter. It's got a 150 volt 60 amp charge controller. It is a generator prep. It has the cords but no generator. On this side, it's got 3 100 amp hour lithium batteries from Renogy. This is already set up to go off grid. It's got the Kurt Rotoflex, which is an upgraded PID box versus the rigid one. Comes from the factory this way. It's got a full fiberglass painted front cap, and we're going to go around the side here. All right, this is set on a Lippert level up system, so it's got a hydraulic leveling system, which is right here. But I'm showing you this because it's locked. It's got two 30-pound propanes, one on each side. All of the Valors are 101-inch wide body frame, which means it's a very big RV, as big as you can get. It's got the Nautilus system. It's got your 120-volt GFI plug here. You've got LED lights here. The Nautilus with a spray port or an outside Cali shower. You've got two gray tanks, one black tank, and then all linoleum across the front. You have a nice pass-through. In this pass-through, you have access to the back of your Nautilus panel, all your plumbing, your wiring, your water heater, and your furnace, which is great because occasionally you're going to have to maintenance those things. You also want to keep an eye on what's going on. One other thing that Alliance does that's unique is they put on-off valves on every PEX line. So some in the pass-through and definitely at every sink and every toilet. You're going to have the ability to turn off the water. So this is the back of your Suburban propane, this is your water heater, and this is the back of your furnace. The nice thing about these Suburbans that we really like is they're 10-gallon units, and you can run them simultaneously with electric and heat off of propane, and they keep a really consistent amount of water. Martha and I are very happy with being able to take showers back-to-back and not running out of hot water. All right, the slide is a rack and pinion slide, and it is on the off-door side. There's only one, and then I believe there's one or two on the other side. Let's see. It has an upgraded suspension system like all of the Valors from Alliance. It has the Moride CRE 3000, which has 3 inches of travel. It has the Moride heavy-duty shackle kit, wet bolt kit. It has 8,000-pound springs on 7,000-pound axles. It's got Super G rated tires, which is a 4,400-pound tire. The suspension system on here is very robust. It also has little brackets, it's hard to see in here, that is welded in between the hangers. That way you don't get any flex left to right and you won't have any failure in your suspension contact points. Because it's a toy hauler, of course, you got a gas pump, right? The front one is set up for your generator. So if you were gonna have a generator, you'd have a 30-gallon gas tank for that. Your back one is set up for your toys, and that runs to your outlet for your fuel hose. You've got a nice ladder that's mounted to the side. It pops in and out with the pins so you can have it out, and when you're traveling, you can push it back in. It's a 50-amp coach. All right, it's a little tight in here, so we can't put the back patio down, but the back patio is weather resistant. It can be out in rain and moisture. It's warranted for that. The top up there, you have a Thule crown awning that comes off the back. It's wired and has an on-off switch for a backup camera. You can use whatever brand you want. And it has LED lights all the way around. Being that it's a being that it's a toy hauler, you don't have a tow hitch behind it. One other neat feature, Moride 0G gravity door. What does that mean? One hand down, one hand up. It's all assisted with cables, super easy. You don't have to worry about this big door falling on you, and it makes it really easy to put back in place. All toy haulers are vented, so the one down below, and on the other side there'll be one up above. In here in this little magic box is an air compressor. It's made to fill up your toys, so bicycle tires, inner tubes, things of that nature. You've got aluminum tri-folding steps, a Linda handrail, and you've got a back door that goes into your garage. One of the things about it, it has a friction hinge, so the door will stay in place. You don't have to worry about it swinging and smacking your coach. So you have JBL speakers, you got a 120 outlet. This slide is also a rack and pinion slide. You have a massive atrium style window that opens up for great breeze. These are the Lippert solid step. They're aluminum folding steps. They have pins down below that adjust the legs. You've got another Lindt hand. The trailer is Asdale walls and it's full-time rated. All right, you've got 3 awnings on this coach. One over the front door, one over the back door, and then one over the back patio. So every entrance or exit is completely covered by an awning. One other thing that's hiding under here that's a good feature is a stinky slinky holder. I want to make sure I point that out. That's from the factory. Now we're going to go inside.
They have a beautiful kitchen in the Valor 37V13. I love the countertops, farm style sink. They have a leaf at the end of the counter. There's a lot of space up here in the pantry. They have a 3-burner stove, residential style oven, and they have storage down below. I love that there's storage below the oven. They have room on each side because there's bar stools that come with this unit. They have 4 drawers down here and open cabinets below the sink. Very spacious 12-volt fridge. You have a backlit pantry and it's actually really spacious.
All right, guys, you know this is the area I love. 50-inch TV, JBL stereo system. You got a 120 outlet. You have a 50-inch panoramic fireplace. You got pop out right here for your drinks. You got an electric couch. This pops down. You've got a 120 and 12-volt outlets along with more cup holders. Alliance has thought of everything. This is a very nice setup. Above, and these are going to be the hiding places for the Snickers. Martha can't reach it. You got 3 cabinets here. They're soft closing, and they have brackets to hold them up in place so you don't have to mess with them. You've got a Coleman Mach AC direct dump. You've got a max air fan, so you're going to get plenty of ventilation and you're going to get plenty of air conditioning. These things work great. We love ours. This is the attic or sleeping loft or storage area. It's a multifunctional area that has power and lights, and it is completely set up. If you want to have anybody sleep up there, you can. Martha and I put totes and put our holiday items and stuff that we didn't want to have with us at all times.
And our toilet paper. In the bedroom, you have a king-size bed. There's storage underneath. Across from the bed, there's a 3-drawer dresser, and then they have that hidden storage. So right on the top, you flip it up, and you can hide your goodies there. Above the dresser, you have a window, and then a 32-inch 12-volt TV. You have a big, beautiful closet, and in the center, it's washer and dryer prep if you choose to have a washer and dryer. Or if you don't want your washer and dryer here, they give you the option in the garage, and it's washer and dryer prep back there too, which is pretty cool. It gives you flexibility to put a washer and dryer wherever you want. One of the cool features about the Valor is on each side of the bed you have 110 plugs or USB, so you can charge whatever you need. And they have that little ledge, which is perfect for a cup of coffee. A cool feature about the closet is on each side you have 2 separated clothing bars in here, which is great. When Chris and I had a Valor, I had one side and he had the other for our clothes.
On the roof of the trailer, you've got a Winegard Air 360, which works for internet and Wi-Fi. The port for it is right above the TV in the bedroom. And then you have a Coleman Mach air conditioner that's ducted into the bedroom and into the bathroom. That way you have temperature control in both locations. You've got a fan in the bathroom to vent any unwanted gases.
Or paperwork.
Or paperwork. Yes, I fit. It's pretty big. I'm 6'2". And no, I don't have full wingspan. It's about 48 inches in here, but for as tall as I am, this is plenty of space. You have a seat on each side, somewhere to put your soap, and it has ledges built in. All right, on the countertop, they did a good job of repositioning it. I can actually use the sink, which we always talk about. There's plenty of space. It's solid surface countertop. You got a max air fan. You've got backlit cabinet. You have a cabinet with lots of shelves. This is a linen pantry or a linen closet. It goes all the way to the back edge of the shower, so it is huge. You've got a soft close toilet, I would show you, but they have it taped shut. On this wall here, you've got a duct for your furnace. You've got shelves for storage. Under here in the cabinet, you have access to your PEX lines, so you've got your hot and your cold. You've got your on-off valves, which is great. You can turn the water off wherever you're at. And then, of course, solid surface countertop. And Martha and I mounted our toilet paper over here. So if you ever decide you want to do that, there's plenty of room for a roll vertically right there. This is the half bath in the garage. You got a mirror on the wall. You got a window in front of you. You have a little bit of a sink in the corner, enough to wash your hands. You got a max air fan. You've got a porcelain foot flush toilet. It is heated, so it's ducted for heat, and it's got a vinyl floor that matches what's in the rest of the toy hauler.
So when you come in from the living space to the garage, look at what you have. So they added light switches. This controls your AC up above. This controls your bed lift and your awning in and out of the back patio. The cool part here, it's plumb for a washer and dryer or a water cooler. And down below, it's furnace duct.
In the back of the garage, you've got the Happy Jack system. The bottom part folds flat into a makeshift bed. It's also a couch. You have a table that comes there, so you can make it a dining area. The top portion is a queen bed that goes up and down. On the very back wall, you've got the 3-season doors. Those have glass inserts or screens. So if you want to block out any weather, put the glass doors up. You've got 2 windows on each side, and you have that gorgeous patio that's up. We can't put down right now. And in the back of the ceiling, you've got 2 speakers for a 3rd zone, and you've got the AC, so another 13.5 Coleman Mach AC.
Another cool feature in the toy hauler, you have 2 storage bins with this netting, which is great, so you can store other items up there, and they have a 32-inch 12-volt TV. A cool feature they added back here in the toy hauler, they added these little pop lights underneath the storage, so it gives you additional lighting to make it brighter in here. We hope you guys enjoy this tour of this beautiful Alliance Valor 37V13 toy hauler.
If you're looking for a tandem axle toy hauler with a 13-foot garage, this is a must-have. This is a great unit, lots of cool features, lots of great upgrades. If you wonder what those features are, watch this next video where we went live and explained must-have features that all the Alliances just happen to have.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. If you have not subscribed already, hit that little subscribe button. It means the world to us, and it's free to you.
Most importantly,
enjoy every moment.